Hey, good morning. Thursday morning. Get that out of the way. Alright, so I just got out here. I just finished those tags yesterday that we worked on. Getting, really, this vellum, wish I'd done more. I just wonder how many big sheets. And I've also got undyed vellum, you know. A lot of that in the house and out here. I brought some out here so I'd have it, I could grab it. Okay, so, alright, we were gonna do, was I gonna do tags with these, or was I just getting them ready for whatever? I think I didn't know, and I think I'm deciding now. I took more of these in the house to dye, since I'm running low. Yikes. Oh, 11, not 12. Oop. There's 12. This one's coming back in. All right, so there's enough for 2 more batches with those if I want. Okay, that's easy. You can coffee dye and have them the next day, so that's a no problemo. All right, I've got seed packets we could do. I've got maybe what happened to these? I thought I had these sorted. I just messed them all up. That's what I just did, no doubt. Because I like the older record players. Yeah. Phonograph or whatever you called them back then, or whatever that thing is. I don't even know what that is. What is that? A radio, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I did do 2 of each. Anyway. I'm really not sure what I want to do. When I was in the house earlier, I thought about just doing a master board, or 2 or 3, and going from there. But then I still don't know what I want to do. I'm not very prepared. I thought I was when I came out. I thought I had an idea. And it's just you can literally do whatever you want. You know, it just doesn't matter. I'm going to use this. I'm going to have to cut this into squares. Or like about this wide, and it's not that long, obviously. So 3 across and probably 3 over. into 9 basically. So I'm gonna do that real quick because I know that it's gonna be handy. Just gonna scoot back. I'm just guessing too, I'm not even gonna measure. Because you don't have to be exact, you know. So I don't know, I'm just trying to, I don't even know. I want to make these different. Like, what am I looking for? That's like medicines, or of course you can't read anything on there. They're just toiletries or perfumes or medicines look like. Whatever you call all that kind of stuff. These need to be out of here so I can find them. Here, this is almost empty now. Find another use for it. Now, those are tiny. I'm going to leave those up here where I can keep a handle on them. Where's that one? Just keep those handy. Oh, yeah, there's like nothing in here now. This is it. Maybe I'll put these back in there. Those anyway, like those. And then these need to go back here to the ribbon. Those could look good on here. I don't want to really do... Yeah. I have the fan in a different place. I hope that's better. I'll know when I watch. You know, I always watch my videos just to make sure nothing like that's going on, and because I don't edit them, so I just watch them later and see what's what. And I realized that fan was just so annoying. I don't have it up as loud. That's a loud fan anyway, so worst case I'll bring the one from in the house. It's quieter. Yeah, I like these tag bundles because then they can just take them apart and use them however they want. The pieces are already at least distressed, you know, and then they can go from there with it. Just the basic. Alright, so if I do that, I'm kind of thinking something here and then honestly some more of this stuff. I'm in love with it. See, I don't even have one of these on there. I think I'm going to use one yet, though. Oh, I got these too. refuse, moi. Come on now. No. Nope. Not allowed. Okay. Yeah, that could be. Let's see what we got. He's already cut. Continue to get them off the backing. I don't have much for nails, and I don't try to because you can't do all this stuff and live off grid, and you got to do stuff outside. And, well, you can. I'm not dealing with that. My hands get too kicked up, so I'm not gonna be worried about my nails. Okay, I'm about to say no to that one at least. Let's see if one of these will come across or come apart easier. Wow, that is something, you know. I know it sticks. There we go. Have to cut that. Yep. I'm gonna wish I had bigger pieces of this, but this is gonna be good. I don't know about, well, that's got a tag hole on it though. We'll see. I'm gonna try this. I don't know. And it's not gonna be cut perfect. In a way, these are a pain in the butt, and then in a way, they're kind of almost like easy because you just keep repeating the same movement. So they are, you know, a lot easier than some of those intricate cutouts, obviously, the flowers and stuff. Yeah, that goes without saying. This is just to try this. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Something on top. And then, in this case, maybe a brad. You can still take it apart. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that on there. Okay. This is perfect. These are the little ones I already cut out. Yep. The thing with me and tags, the hardest part is that there's so many options. It's like, whoosh, man. Really, you know? There is. Always knock these out of there, and you kind of have to if you want to see through for the next punch. Okay, some sort of Brad. Let's try Brad. Anyway, Money Pit reference. Cute. It's different. I mean, they're gonna be different. So, all right. See, I need to use these. Might not. Found something better. Alright, come on now, come off of there. There we go. Thank you. Very nice. Oh, I didn't. Let's see, I did put one up here. Maybe I'm gonna ruin that now. See, I should have put it to the side. Did I glue that? She did. Well, I kind of messed that one up. Let's try it again. Definitely a smaller working area with tags, and that's good. Come on, I see you there. Oh, nice. this color one now. I want something else. Let's do this one. Wait, yeah. Another reason I don't cut these out ahead of time, aside from the fact that I'm sure at the time I just didn't feel like doing it, because I already cut out a bunch of other stuff. I saved these for last. But they're also really small, so they're easier to keep track of if they're on a bigger piece, you know? That white. There's no sense in distressing the back if I'm gonna glue it down. Ain't no sense. That's going to be amazing. Okay, and then we just put that over it. We didn't even put anything else. What's the same number? No, duh, it's right on top. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Some would say a lot. These could be more elaborate. I could do more, but I'm not, because these are probably going to be taken apart. Okay. I've got other ones in here. I could even use one of these if I wanted. Different brads. Right, there's nothing saying it has to be a certain brad. That looks good too. Turn that fan up. I think I'm gonna have to, let me close the door. The sun's coming in. I'm gonna have to change the shorts much sooner than I expected today. There's really no breeze either, so it's not like I'm blocking anything beneficial, except for the sunlight. Yeah, as soon as I'm done recording this one, I'll be changing. Okay. Oof. Wow, it got real warmer in here though. You know, it got warmer. Wow. I don't know. Let me just open her all up. It's gonna get sunny, but maybe that'll still be cooler. Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of breeze. That is not too bad. what I needed the whole time, was the open door and that little fan running there. Much better. Yes, I'm jacking this up as I'm cutting it up. That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Because we're going to distress away the white parts. And blend right in with the rest of that. I'm probably going to be doing this type of thing all day today. You'll probably get like 3 or 4 videos just from today. That's what I do. I sit out here. I mean, that's why there's so many videos. I don't just do one. Or a few a week. I'm out here every day. I'm out here. I'm recording pretty much, unless I'm cleaning. Because the shed, I don't have a good enough video set. I don't have a good tripod, so I can't set up a tripod and record stuff like that yet. But I will. I certainly will. Mm-hmm. These are adorable. I love these. I'm glad I printed that out. You remember those pages I showed you? Do I have them handy? Yeah, they're right here. Watch, they won't be here now. Did I already set them over here somewhere? Oh, I think I already used them in the other tags. Yeah, it was a whole sheet of this stuff. A couple sheets of it. I think I just cut them all up, didn't I? Memory. Ooh, hello. You know what I should be doing, though, is keeping those. Those are great confetti for stuff, if you're going to do a shaker card or something. You know, and you're reusing stuff. That's the thing. That's the whole point. There's only 4 of these, so probably just do these in a set of 4. Or I might do 4 of some other, like 2 more of each of these or something, and do a set of 8. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, distress. Well, I wonder why that one was so hard to get off. These are just coming off so easy. Ooh. Of course, the coolest thing about these, you know, is that they peel off. If you... Well, I set it in the same spot, but that's alright. Oh yeah, I really went too far in on that part. Not moving the scissors, just pushing them, you know, the blades together. That's it. If you're not picky, those are actually really easy to cut out. But they'll be painstaking if you are. And sometimes you might feel like being picky, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't, or something like that. I don't know. No one needs singing from me. Anyway, so, okay. Now I got that song in my head. Is it in yours? Oh, you're welcome. Because I can't play anything else to take it out, and I'm not going to sing anything else. No sense in putting you guys through that. That's for sure. Do I want to save stuff like that? Do I really want to start saving that? Do I have something to put it in? Something small. Very small. Oh, you know what I do? Hold on. These toner pads are from Dollar Tree. Okay, we'll see if I remember. But you know, they could come in pretty handy for something like that. And they'll look alright. There's different colors of little pieces of paper. It'll be fine. Alright. Oh, hello, you. Yeah. Oh boy. The ones that don't want to come apart. There we go. Ooh. Damn, that one's not nice. Okay, so there's 4 of those. Now, do I want to leave these as 4? And sell them as a thing of 4? I mean, they're cute, of course. But I like 6 and 8 packs is what I like in the tags. That jives with me really well, so let's move on. Let's do 2 of these. And 2 pianos maybe, or maybe 1 piano. And 1 of these. Let me find 1 of these that's cool. Hang on. That's cool. I haven't used any of those, right? Alright, there we go. That one will work for this one right off, so there we go. And oh, these are exact. I can't use that one. I already have that one too. Criminally. Another piano then. Let's just do another piano. Alright, so that'll go with that. That'll go with that. here. There, whatever. All right. I hope the ravens are happy with my offerings this morning, my gifts to them. You know they're the sweetest, I swear. Can you see? Okay. I'm gonna have to change that. Because, well, my friend feeds them. She's been feeding them for years, for like 8 years or 9 years or however long it's been. And you know, people say if you befriend, you know, or help ravens or whatever, you know what I mean, they will give you gifts back. They'll bring you little shiny trinkets and stuff. How cute is that? That's just flat out cute. Let's try these this time. I don't think. I'm going to need one mold. I don't know what colors we have yet, so let's go for this one. I wanted that one before, and we're gonna get it. Well, I mean, they're all touching in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because it's already on there. It's not that bad. Oh, I need to stress that too. This is just too far down. I know you're closer that way. You probably prefer it. But it's just hanging weird and it just drives me insane. Yeah, see it? Moving again, little brat. Like I said, I don't have the best setup for this, by far. Sorry. But yeah, like I was explaining on another video, some people record like straight overhead, and that's great. You can see everything. But I like to be able to see what's out and around, and I like to see what people are pulling from and what they're looking through as they're bringing stuff in. I don't want to just see the last bit. I want to see all of it. All of it. All the mess. This does not look that good. I'm going to end up putting this on the master board, I think, because, yeah, no, I don't like it. Alright, let's do another one just like we should have. Alright. Also, this is better because then when I kind of lean back, make sure you can still see what I'm doing back, like here. Okay. Oh, of course, doesn't matter though. Oh. You do that 19 times around that, just in case anybody's wondering. Am I really going to keep those? I should just leave the lid off though, since I'm working. It's free confetti, isn't it? Think about it. This one tried to escape. Oh boy. Oh, there's a piece of vellum. Anybody else? Probably enough on the floor for me to... I could save the little corner pieces. I'm just kidding. That would just be insane. And that might... This here just might be insane. You just got a little few in there. But by the time I'm done doing this, maybe there'll be quite a few. Might work out. Oh, it was that little piece of washi I cut off. It was just not wanting to leave. Let me cut this top off. That's annoying. Hilarious. Alright. Let's see. Not sure what all colors I have of these, so I'll just do another gold one for now. I'm just now sitting here thinking if I had any nerve, I'd stack these buppies up and cut them all out at once. I don't know if I have that nerve. I think it's gonna. I'm gonna try it this next time. Let's see if it works. See if I can hold them together well enough and keep them from moving around. Okay, go ahead and just cut this one off. That's just shed door rattling with the breeze. I'm thankful there's a breeze, so, you know. I don't care. Or not. I'm gonna unstack these and use them however. Alright. It's kind of a convenient place to put them anyway, right? Oh, should I? What does that say? I don't know what it says, what's going in there. It's the right color. I don't know what tried to print there, but of course we're not going to be using that, whatever. I'll put it in the tag box, scrap box, whatever. Oh, I was going to do them all together and I forgot. And I only have one. Well, I have more than one left. Let's see. I'll try to cut those out or whatever. Hang on a minute. I'm not ready for that. We will be okay for a minute here. Some people leave it open the whole time they're using it. Maybe that's okay. I just never have. I just thought, might as well close it. This butterfly because it's blue. Oh, here's the hole. Oh, that's soon enough. Good thing about beacon glue, gives you a minute. Nice. Okay. Leave that one as is. I hate that, but they're not going to hate it, so. The string, when they have the string, I don't know, I just don't. Just not my thing. Okay, hopefully they'll love these though, I don't know. Alright, we're going to go over that anymore. No. Something. Ooh, okay, one more. Uno más. You know what I'm kind of in the mood to watch? You know all the Steven Seagal movies, his earlier ones. The good ones. Well, they're all good, but the earlier ones are the better ones. Like Marked for Death and, you know, Above the Law, all the earlier ones. Those are some good movies. I'm in the mood to watch some of that. I wonder if I can find some in later, maybe. I might be able to watch one of Gordon Ramsay's shows on Hulu tonight, though. We don't have regular TV. We just stream. We don't have live TV because I'm not going to pay $80-some a month for it when I could have done that and just kept Dish. Please. We all thought it was cheaper in the beginning, didn't we? Well, guess who mucked that up? This is the 8th one. Oh no, now I have to think of something else. Excuse me. Oh, hey, you can be careful of that right there. What's that dove saying? Did I get 33 on one of these already? Well, it doesn't matter. Birds are so cute. Cute. Just love them. Little songbirds. Well, you don't have to stop, my loves. Keep on going. Don't stop. Alright, let's... yeah, there's 8. And they're just... stacked, you know. They can unstack them and use them however they want, or they can keep them together. They're all different, slightly. So there's 8. These will pack up nicely in these bags. I'm going to put some goodies, of course. The huge. I'm not going to put any more brads, so get that out of my way. Let's get these while we're here, though. I need to get a bunch more of this stuff, actually. Oh, don't go in between. I want them to be able to see that little heart. I like giving them the heart. Okay. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'll stop the video, go ahead and change. Come back out, figure out what I want to do next, then start recording again. Ooh, don't you peel off there now. Hey, hey, hey. That's not allowed. Take it that way. I'm gonna put this away back in the back here, put the rest, and then start a new video in a little bit after I go in and change. See you after. Thanks.